My name is Robert Lewandowski.
What does it mean to be Robert Lewandowski? It means to be in the Guinness Book of Records. It means almost everyone in your home country knows who you are. It means success, having money and a wife who can protect you. It means having your own vodka brand, your own burger chain, your own football team, your own perfume and your own fashion label. Okay, half of that was a lie. But it doesn't sound far-fetched, does it? That's why this information was spread on the internet and believed by many. The man could sell anything. In this video we explore what distinguishes Lewandowski as an advertising figure and what real business ventures he is pursuing next to his career on the pitch.
It's in the back of the net from Robert Lewandowski, because that is what Robert Lewandowski does for a living.
You can read about all of this in his bachelor thesis, which he wrote about himself. Yes, well, the man is the face of a whole nation. You could write a scientific paper about him. You can find the most important information about Lewandowski on his agency's website Store9. He summarizes his achievements like this. Robert Lewandowski, winner of the Footballer of the Year title in Poland. In addition to his sports career, he invests in business, develops his brand RL9, and he is very involved in helping others through various charities. Store9 is one of his first business projects. Among other things, the agency is representing athletes and influencers and works with brands on communication strategies. Robert Lewandowski himself knows very well how to market himself. More than 80% of Poles know him. No wonder. When you turn on the television in Poland, it is quite likely that Robert Lewandowski is trying to sell you something. It could be a mobile phone, or a car. It could be clothing, or shampoo. Or Lewandowski wants to convince us to buy locally and healthy. Lokalny Rolnik is one of the companies he has invested in. His business portfolio includes a wedding website, a statistics site for sports events, a lifestyle brand, and a company for coupons and cashback deals. Lewandowski invested in these promising internet startups via a Polish venture capitalist. He teamed up with a venture capitalist from Warsaw in what seems to be a profitable relationship for both sides. Lewandowski lends his name and his advertising impact to the company and supplies them with additional capital for investments. In turn, he benefits from the professional's knowledge in picking out the most promising businesses. Investments from venture capital can earn a return from up to 700%. But they can also be a losing bet and burn money. On average, a venture capital firm will expect to make at least 25% across all of their investments. This conservative estimation would mean that Lewandowski is able to double his invested money within roughly 3 years, possibly quicker. Lewandowski earns about 10 million a year in advertising, plus his salary of 19.5 million per season at Bayern Munich. One reason for his extraordinary salary could be his infamous agent Pini Zahavi. He is most famous for the record-breaking Neymar transfer. With his fortune, Lewandowski is said to be one of the 100 richest Poles. His net worth is estimated to be between 45 and 81 million euros. In a match against Wolfsburg, he set 4 records within 9 minutes. Fastest hat-trick in Bundesliga history, fastest 4-goal and 5-goal, plus the record for the most goals scored after a substitution. Stories like these make him such a sought-after advertising icon in the first place. Besides, the man is lucky to have a very successful woman at his side. According to Store9, Anna Lewandowska is world champion, multi-medalist of the Polish and European championships in traditional karate, founder of several companies, and a creator of many projects in the area of nutrition. So Lewandowski can not only rely on his wife to watch over him after dark, but she also supports him in keeping in shape with the right nutrition and additional training programs. And should he perhaps at some point lose the desire to chase after the title of world footballer, Anna Lewandowska earns enough for both of them with her business. She not only promotes Nike and Calcedonia, she also has at least 6 companies with over 100 employees. She has published a nutrition app and has written several books. Fitness and nutrition are her main focus, and so far things are going quite well for her. Her products are available almost everywhere in Poland, in her shops, at petrol stations, in supermarkets and of course on the internet. This puts her in a great position business-wise and makes her quite independent. She has her own product, can sell it in her own shops and can also take care of the necessary marketing herself, together with her husband. According to her, it all started with the fact that she always cooked healthy food for her husband's practice. In an interview, Anna recalled that Bastian Schweinsteiger, Robert's teammate at Bayern Munich, once stole almost a complete cake from Robert, which she had baked. Robert then sent her a message saying, "Next time a little more, please." So Anna did a little more and started her business in 2015. Robert acts as a guinea pig for new products from time to time or helps her with advice. But the boss of her companies is still Anna. Looking at their social media accounts, it becomes clear that the Lewandowskis are the Polish power couple. One of the most important couples in Polish show business, the Polish Beckhams, Robert and Anna were already called in the gossip press. And their first daughter, Clara, even became Poland's royal baby in the papers. That kind of attention is another ingredient for the success of the Lewandowskis. Almost daily there are new posts on Instagram or TikTok. This is of course also a source of income. If an Instagram post from Lewandowski gets around 500,000 likes, it's estimated that this converts to approximately 80,000 euros for him. That doesn't get him close to Ronaldo, but hey, we are talking about an Instagram post. Let's go back to a figure from the beginning. Over 80% of all Polish people know Robert Lewandowski. This publicity makes him particularly attractive to the advertising market. A lot of companies want Robert Lewandowski to promote their brand. And this is exactly what experts criticize. Lewandowski would advertise so many products in Poland that he could no longer be clearly identified with the individual items. On the other hand, having his own stamp and his face on skyscrapers also contribute to Lewandowski's fame. Oh yes, and then a street was also named after him. From a business perspective, what distinguishes Lewandowski is the fact that he is a country star. Examples of country stars include Heung-min Son, Chicharito, or the basketball player Yao Ming. They have all made it to successful athletes on an international stage and in turn earn the right to call themselves the most famous athlete or even celebrity from their respective country. So, if Lewandowski was as successful as he is, but were, let's say, Spanish, he would be one of many high-class players. Even if he was still the best among the Spanish, the sheer margin by which he now outperforms his fellow Polish compatriots makes all the difference when it comes to marketing. It earns him huge advertising contracts and an entire country that worships him. If a company wants to tap into the Polish market with 38 million possible consumers, the first address for their marketing department is, you guessed it,
Robert Lewandowski.
Although he has no vodka brand of his own, and his wife would probably forbid him launching a burger company, he and his wife have plenty of real ventures and probably earned enough advertising money to never worry about vodka or burgers again.
Szunek ruce, ojry lewy.
Do you have any more ideas what Lewandowski should be promoting? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and checking out our newly launched Patreon.